amazing expat woman who took the courageous step to move to another country you were neither born or raised in and are creating a fulfilling life the best you can. This is Tom Johnson III, and today we're going to do the relationships reading for the week of July 12th through 18th, Monday through Sunday. 3 areas: romantic partner, friends, and colleagues. And what we do is we look at, this is the judge, the master saboteur. How might you yourself or others bring sabotage into your fulfilling life or creating that fulfilling life? And then we'll clarify with the sage cards on what you can do. And then we have some extra cards if there's further clarification needed. Okay, so let's get started. So, self, give me the wisdom and the things these viewers need to hear. It's a little strong. Upon hearing, will live a more fulfilling life and be happy and prosperous. There we go. So relationship, romantic partner. Let's see here. Let's draw the 3 cards. We got this one. Friends. Oh, this one. And colleagues. This one. Okay. So for romantic partner, for those in a relationship, or currently, the relationship pleaser. So your partner is going to please you. So there's something you both want to do and you're like, oh cool, this is a good idea. This is for our future. And I'm just waiting for my partner to bring it up so we can talk. And your partner is basically playing, well, the pleaser saboteur comes up, which is all about, I'm going to avoid the possible conflict that could come up, and whatever my partner says, I will say yes. However, I will not say yes until I am asked. So during the week of July 12th to 18th, there will be a tendency for your romantic partner to not really do anything perhaps you're expecting them to do unless you ask them to. And then they'll say yes out of a sense of wanting to make you happy. Whew. So when that happens, there's likely to be some kind of conflict, because when the pleaser saboteur comes up, then your own saboteur tendency is more likely to come up. So, well, we'll clarify what can be done about that. Ooh, that's crazy. Oh, now friends. With your friends, the avoider's coming up. Your friends want to spend time with you, and you will tend to avoid spending time with them next week. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, your friends want to spend time with you, and there will be the scene that comes with like, yeah, but, and once again, this is you making contact with them. Once again, are they going to contact you? Yes or no? More than likely, you'll need to contact them. And since when this avoider comes up, there's kind of a fear of, well, do they really want to spend time with me? It's like this, I don't know, there's like this conflict within yourself. So we'll clarify on that in a second. Colleagues, which it could be work colleagues, people you do volunteer work with, or any sort of organizational work that you work with. There's a controller coming up. So with the colleagues, you or someone else is, one of your colleagues is controlling you, is not controlling you, is controlling some team members. And the team member is really like stressed out by this. So one colleague is controlling a different team member by making sure that they're micromanaging your colleague. So one of your colleagues is micromanaging a different colleague, and this colleague, the one that's stressed out, needs a friend. So once again, do you know this? Yeah, you know who this person is, the person who's stressed out from being micromanaged. It's not extended all, it's more like go up to them and say, hey, this project's it's getting me a little stressed out and anxious. Your colleague who's being micromanaged wants to know that someone else is experiencing something similar to they're experiencing, which is stress and anxiety. this project's a little, it's like, I don't know, I feel a little anxious about it and a little stressed out. And this will bring them extreme relief. So this is you giving them, being their sunshine on their rainy day. Oh, that's what the clarify cards are for. I didn't think, the messages came so fast that sometimes the message comes and I don't need to clarify. So let's clarify. Maybe I don't need to on this one now. So your romantic partner, there's something you want to talk about for your future and you want them to approach you. And if you approach them, they'll say yes. However, they'll do it not because they want to do it, more like they just want, because it'll make you happy, but it might not make them happy. Innovate, the innovate power. So innovate is being creative. So you know your partner, and the creative idea that's coming through me at this moment is take them to a place they really enjoy, like a restaurant. Yeah, I'm getting restaurant. So, or picnic? Restaurant or a picnic, or go out somewhere and have food together, kind of like a date. And then bring the topic up. They'll be more relaxed. They're doing what they love doing, and then you can have a casual conversation instead of the pleaser running the show of your romantic partner and kind of sabotaging the whole thing, which just usually leads to conflict and an argument. Oh, for the single person in the week of July 12th through 18th, you are being a relationship pleaser, or you're going to be. You're going to meet someone through social media, texting, a friend of a friend, something of that nature. And the message I'm getting is maybe you're kind of desperate, you're kind of lonely. And so whatever this person says, you'll be like, they'll say, hey, let's meet here. You'll say yes. They'll say, hey, how about we do this? You'll say yes. Like whatever they ask you to do, your automatic answer is yes. So with the innovate card, to be creative is to, you can kind of do this beforehand, prepare for it, is to just think of a few ideas of like, what do you like to do when you first meet someone? Although, how can I put this? Yeah. If when this person contacts you and says, hey, how about we do this or this? As polite as possible, of course. You can say, hey, you know what? I thought about this too, and I was wondering, do you like XYZ? Whatever, I really enjoy doing this, and I'd love to have you join me. Something of that nature is what I'm getting. Now, with your friends, so, do I need to pull a card? Yeah, clarify. You're avoiding friends, and they want to see you, you want to see you, and there's this saboteur lie going through your head that maybe it has been for a while, that they don't want to see you, and they actually do, and you need to reach out to them. And oh, we got the navigate power. Once again, this is closing your eyes and imagining yourself at the end of your life and looking back and say, hey, during that time when I thought my friends didn't want to see me and I really wanted to meet them, what would I have already done? And who would I have already contacted to meet with them? Oh, so it's like going to your future self and asking, oh, what did I already do? You already know the answer, and this is just a technique to pull it out. Okay, now call it. I don't need to pull on this one. I already talked about the relationship controller with the colleague. One of your colleagues is being micromanaged, and your role to be their sunshine in a rainy day is to say, hey, I'm feeling a little stressed. I don't know about you, I feel a little stressed about this project. It's just so big, and just saying that one little thing will make them like take the load off their chest. Okay, is there any more to clarify here? No. So yeah. So let's recap really quick. So for the romantic partner, the one in a relationship, the pleasure is going to come up. There's something you want to talk about. Take them to a restaurant where they're relaxing and have that conversation with them. If you're single, you're going to meet someone and you will be the person who says yes, 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 yes to everything they want. And what you can do is innovate a couple of ideas of your own and see how they work with this person. And then I just had a message, no guaranteed success. However, it's better than having a behavioral pattern run you instead of you being you. And with your friends, it was basically like, you want to meet them, and the Navigate Power said, look towards the end of your life and ask, who would you have already contacted? And then go do that. And then with the colleague, just go say, hey, this message, oh no, this project's a little stressful. That's it. It's not like, oh my God, this stupid project's like, this is a little stressful. Ooh, I'm not used to this. And that person will just feel so much better. Okay, so just 2 featured books really quick. Amazing Expat Woman, Transcendence, The Levels of Consciousness. This helps understand how different people act and yourself depending on what emotion they're feeling. And then A Course in Miracles, which is kind of a long course to calm the mind. So yeah, this is Tom Johnson III, and click the subscribe button below to get more videos like this. See you.